So now it's time for race number 4, which is the Sheikh Cup. Classics 2 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 are included. The race will take place on course number 1. 9 horses out of 9, 8 are running. Out of control of number 7, 8 are left. Source number 1 is Tag, 2 Conquest, 3 Auto Choice. Number 4 is Mira Gondel, 5 Sort of Fate, 6 Persian Pearl, 7 Withdrawal. So 8 is Neymar, 9 Sheikh. Source number 1 is Tag, 5 Gerald Mare, it's a source ring of video and silk cut. Pakistani is Tag. 9 Stone 6, this horse is carrying. So he is wearing white silk with red epaulet sunbelt and coral cap. 2 is Conquest, 2-year-old horse. 7-year-old horse. 7-year-old horse is Conquest. Charm Spirit is Aslam is Damiana. American horse is Conquest. 9 Stone this horse is carrying. His jockey is wearing white silk, like red bee on it and sleeves. So Maragondal is number 4, and then 5 is sort of 45-year-old horse Western Choice and Top Cat or his progenitors. 7 Stone Twirl sort of 40 is the side. So he is wearing white silk with red epaulet, sunbelt and coral cap. Then 6 is Persian Pearl, 4-year-old gold, and it's offspring of Western Choice and Baby Noise. British Horse is Persian Pearl. 7 Stone 10, this horse is carrying, so she's wearing blue silk with white S on it. Seven has withdrawn, so number 8 for this race is Neymar, which is 5-year-old horse. 1,000 words is the sire. Stem is Christiania. American horse is Neymar. 7 stones 8. This horse is carrying. Sorky is wearing black silk with golden sleeves. 9 is JK, 4-year-old called 7 stones 8. This horse is carrying. Sorky is wearing shallow silk with black spot and cap. The fourth race is a handicap for Pakistani horses in lower than Panic classification. Hashtag is Austin Baran, 34 races so far with 8 wins, 14 places. Hashtag. Hashtag's last success for this racing season, 22-23. And hashtag what a race against Silent Assassin by Atlanta. After I've told you the story there, Silent Assassin written by Wes and Jim. On 25th of December, Sunday. Road to Choice as part of that race as well, took the third. 3/4 of a length behind Silent Assassin was Road to Choice, written by Emily. Fourth was picked up by Sandstorm, 2.5. Set these two horses apart. Sandstorm was in the Kashif version. And then it was Al Bahar for the 5th one and a quarter of length. Also the margin between these two, 4th and 5th runners. Dina Mirmani was riding Al Bahar. The racing distance was 1,300 meters, which was actually the Christmas Cup, which was won by Hashtag in 1 minute, 19.8 seconds, just under 20. So meanwhile we can see horses having laid into the gates. 8 of them are running distance 1,200 meters, so 6 furlongs. So Hashtag is being locked. Horse number 1 is Hashtag. We can see this horse is actually Hashtag still to be locked. There's sort of Fateh in 8. Sort of Fateh is locked. Hashtag still is remaining. And also is Miragundal. Number 4 is Miragundal, which is being brought towards gate number 5. Miragundal is now locked. Number 4 goes in. Neymar is locked as well. Number 8 is Neymar. Now 2 is Conquest. Conquest is now being locked. Number 2 is Conquest. Also is JK. Number 9, JK is being played into 6. JK. On your 2 screen is JK, who's number 9. Goes in. Conquest is the next one. Water Choice will be the last horse to go in. Race number 4. 4 horses. 3 horses are still remaining. Conquest, Persian Pearl, and Water Choice. These 3 are remaining. Conquest is now being locked. Steering to 3 on the near side, assign 9 stones, Conquest. And after Conquest, 2 more to come. In all, 3 are remaining. Conquest trade 4 wins and 5 places after 17 races. With a win during this season as well, at least one success for Conquest. Conquest now is locked. Next is Verto Choice 3. And Persian Pearl. Verto Choice is locked now, just Persian Pearl is remaining. Persian Pearl is 6. 7 of them are locked. Now all eyes are set on Persian Pearl. 6 goes in, is locked. Now all is set. Fourth race coming up. The Super Gain Cup is race number 4, distance 1200 meters. And they are running on course number 1 for the first time today. Race is being held on grassy surface. Distance 1200 meters, also for the very first time today. 1 also is withdrawn out of 9, means 8 are running. Here we go, they're off and they are racing. Conquest with good start. Now it's Persian Pearl and also is Verto Choice. Verto Choice is leading. Then is Persian Pearl. Conquest running at the 3rd. Then is Neymar. And also is Hashtag and Maragondel, and then is sort of Fateh running right at the bottom. So Verto Choice and Verto Choice is still leading. Persian Pearl running at the 2nd position. Now on the curve they are just 2.5 furlongs to sprint. Persian Pearl and Verto Choice, 2 top runners. Less than 2 furlongs now are remaining. JK has decided to join him. JK is coming fairly strongly, pressing forward, and now has overtaken them. Is now leading. JK is the new race leader, and then have an eye on a couple of horses. One of them is Hashtag, the other one is Maragondel, but JK has landed the Super Gain Cup. Is locked. Now all is set. Fourth race coming up. The Super Gain Cup is race number 4, distance 1200 meters. And they are running on course number 1 for the first time today. Race is being held on grassy surface. Distance 1200 meters, also for the very first time today. 1 also is withdrawn out of 9, means 8 are running. Here we go, they're off and they are racing. Conquest with good start. Now it's Persian Pearl and also is Verto Choice. Verto Choice is leading. Then is Persian Pearl. Conquest running at the 3rd. Then is Neymar and also is Hashtag and Maragondel, and then is sort of Fateh running right at the bottom. So Verto Choice and Verto Choice is still leading. Persian Pearl running at the 2nd position. Now on the curve they are just 2.5 furlongs to sprint. Persian Pearl and Verto Choice, 2 top runners. Less than 2 furlongs now are remaining. JK has decided to join him. JK is coming fairly strongly, pressing forward, and now has overtaken them. Is now leading. JK is the new race leader, and then have an eye on a couple of horses. One of them is Hashtag, the other one is Maragondel, but JK has landed the Super Gain Cup. Attention, please. Presentation of the Silver Game Cup is taking place in the paddock. Mr. Mahmood Khan, referee. Stuart Lawyers Club is giving away the cup to the winning owner. Jake has won this race, so it's want to see that the Spark Shires receive the cup. Morning Will Stewart. I was elected as Secretary Lawyers Club. Sheikh is elected. This horse is trained by Afsal. So winning owner, rider in chin, right being photographed. Thank you. race number 4 is just ended, which is won by number 9, Sheikh, second for number 1, hashtag. Third was taken by number 4, Mira Gondel, fourth for 6, Persian Pearl, and 2, 3 for the choice. Now it's time for race number 5, Sheikh Zaheer from the World Cup. These are the riders. Horse number 1 will be ridden by Safdar Hussain, 2 under Shahbazi, Aftab Chaudhry on 3, Bilal Ahmed on 4. Source number 1 is Farhan King, which is owned by Haji Chaudhry Ali. Limuddin has trained it. Source number 2 is Bella Verde. Owner is Mr. Gore Ijaz. This horse is trained by Shaderman. Number 3 is Olympus. Haji Chaudhry Ali is unit. Horse is trained by Limuddin. Number 4 is Slated Trip. Mr. Muhammad Aslam is unit. Horse is trained by Aslam. This is Sheikh Aslam Memorial Cup, which will be presented to the winning order of race number 5. It's now time for race number 5, which is Sheikh Aslam Memorial Cup. Falls is running this fifth race, Sheikh Aslam Memorial Cup, which is a term race for 3-year-olds. Horse number 1 is Farhan King, 2 is Bella Verde, 3 Olympus, 4 Lazy Trip, as 5 is withdrawn.
कितने पैसे
So Farhan King is source number 1 with 5 races so far, 2 wins, 3 places for Farhan King. As the ring laid the gates for race number 5, it is Sheikh Aslam Memorial Cup. Will be held on course number 1. Course number 1 Farhan King is locked, also is Olympus. Olympus is in 2. Means 2 of them are remaining. Boulevard is remaining. Also is Lazy Trip. 2 and 4 are remaining. Farhan King and Olympus are locked. Aside 8 stone 6. Olympus will break from stall number 2 on the near side. Olympus is our issues. Bella Word is being locked shortly. It will be Bella Word goes in, and that means yes, Lazy Trip is remaining. Bella Word is locked. Lazy Trip is number 4, last doors to go in, and then this 5th race will begin. Sheikh Aslam Memorial Cup is race number 5. Racing distance 6 furlongs. Number 4 is Lazy Troop, who will be his 4th run. 1 win so far, 1 win in 2 places after having run 3 races. 3-year-old filly is Lazy Troop, power shows. The Trip's last success against Sundari, which is the Lakely Cup. So the margin was 9.5 lengths, a massive win for Lazy Trip just a week ago. And then there is Tempest for the 3rd. For the 6 lengths behind is also list, written by Zaheer. A big dream came forth. Margin between these two 3rd and 4th runners was 3/4 of a length. That's 2 runners on the back of Big Dream rather. And Zaheer and Tempest, then winning colours. Only succeeded in winning the 5th position, 3 lengths apart. Were Big Dream and Winning Colours, which was ridden by Sheikh and Hanif. 1200 metre distance was covered by Lazy Troop in just 1 minute, 12 seconds on last Sunday, 29th of January. As we are all waiting for Lazy Troop to move up. Lazy Troop, the only was remaining. The Trip goes in, is being locked, now he's locked it seems. So 5th race coming up, which is Sheikh Aslam Memorial Cup, with 4 contenders, 1 also was withdrawn, so 4 are left to run. All of them are locked. And here we go, they're off, and they're racing, and Lazy Trip straight away hits the front. Lazy Trip, Farhan King running at the 2nd position. Lazy Trip, Farhan King, Olympus at the 3rd, Bella Verde, and now Olympus is losing some momentum, is dropping to the 4th. Just 4 contenders as they're approaching 3 furlong mark, now less than 3 remaining, 2.5 furlongs to sprint. And they are on the curve. Like your trip still going along very nicely. And there's Farhan King at his second position. That is Olympus. Now it's Bellaverde. Bellaverde has jumped up to the third. And still it is Lady Trip, and Farhan King. There's Bellaverde. Farhan King has gone to his side, and now he's closing in very quickly. Bellaverde, but still it is Lady Trip at the end. Wins race number 5, Sheikh Zaheer Memorial Cup in grand style. The trip goes in, is being locked. Now he's locked, it seems. So 5th race coming up, which is Sheikh Zaheer Memorial Cup. With 4 contenders, one also is withdrawn, so 4 are left to run. All of them are locked. And here we go, they're off, and they're racing. And Leisure Trip straight away hits the front. Leisure Trip, Farhan King running at the second position. Leisure Trip, Farhan King, Olympus at the third, Bellaverde, and now Olympus is losing some momentum, is dropping to the fourth. Just 4 contenders as they're approaching 3 furlong mark, now less than 3 remaining, 2.5 furlongs to sprint. And they are on the curve. Like your trip still going along very nicely. And there's Farhan King at his second position. That is Olympus. Now it's Bellaverde. Bellaverde has jumped up to the third. And still it is Lady Trip, and Farhan King. There's Bellaverde. Farhan King has gone to his side, and now he's closing in very quickly. Bellaverde, but still it is Lady Trip at the end. Wins race number 5, Sheikh Zaheer Memorial Cup in grand style. Race number 5, Sheikh Aslam World Cup has concluded, and this race is won by number 4, Play the Trip. Second run to number 2, Bella Bird. Is third, was number 1, Fire and King, and then Olympus number 3 came fourth. Attention please, presentation of Sheikh Aslam World Cup is taking place in the paddock. Mrs. Sheikh Aslam will present the cup to the winning winner. Front King Lady Trip has won this race, so now Mr. Muhammad Hassan Irfan is to receive the cup. And on our left to the secretary of the club, Sheikh Zaheer. Lady Trip is trained by M. Afzal. Winning owner, rider and trainer are being photographed. Thank you. So now it's time for 6th race, the Kashmir Day Cup, and these are the riders. Almost number 1 rider will be Amatif, on 2 Dinar Mirani, on 3 Mubashir Berti, on 4 Safdar Hussain, on 5 Arun Gulzars, on 6 Samani, on 7 Shabazzi, on 8 Kashif Rashid, on 9 Aftab Chaudhry. Now it's time for the 6th race, the Kashmir Day Cup, and this is also number 1, well done in Pakistan, which is owned by Mr. M. Muzammil, the Shenari Saji Abid Mahmood. Number 2 is Al Ronak Malik Salman Khalid Aziyah, also trained by Aslam. Number 3 is Market Leader Mr. Markhan is also trained by Fasid Ali Khan. 5. Number 5 is Sandstorm. Mr. Ali Raza Zia is Zia Rahman has trained it. 6 is HP1. Mr. Muhammad Qasim is the owner of this, also trained by Rashid Latif. 8. Number 8 is Brave Eagle. This horse is drawn by Mr. Asif and Shani and VM Fur. Horse is trained by Nidali second.
7.
Number 7 is Small City. Mr. M. Zafar Ali is the owner, and this horse is trained by Saraman. Horse number 9 is Sundari. Haja Madhav is the owner. Horse is trained by Rachel Litti. And this is also number 4, Summer Beauty, owned by Mr. Muhammad Hassan Irfan. Set trainer is M. Officer. Now it's time for race number 6, the Kashmir Day Cup, Class 7, Division 1. The race will be held on course number 1, the grassy surface. Course number 1 is well done Pakistan to Al Ronak. She is market leader for Summer Beauty, 5 Sandstone, 6 HP1, 7 Small City, 8 Brave Eagle, and 9 is Sundari. Source number 1 is well done in Pakistan. 6-year-old or 7 words is the size. Time is super. Pakistan uses well done Pakistan. 9 stone sources carrying. Sock is wearing grey silk with pink V on it. 2 is Ronak 4-year-old called Stoneheart is the size. Time is Rexy Haba. And Sock is wearing shallow silk with red diamonds on it. After this is 2, which is Roddick 4-year-old filly, Stoneheart and Rasehava are his progenitors. Shock is wearing shallow silk with red diamonds. 3 is market leader, 4-year-old called Sassy is the size. Sam is missing you. Pakistani was his market leader. Signed 8 Stone 12. His rider is wearing white and black silk. Number 4 is Summer Beauty 3-year-old called the Mighty Eagle. His sire stem is Ocean Park. Pakistani was the Summer Beauty. Signed 8 Stones 12. Shock is wearing white silk with red uplet, some red. Number 5 is Sandstorm, 4-year-old filly Stoneheart is the size. Stamp is Bracklin, British Horses is Sandstorm. Horses assigned 8 Stones 10. Shock is wearing green. Sandstorm is 5, and Shock is wearing green, pink, silk and white sleeves. 6 HP1, 4-year-old called Territories is the size. Stem is Regal Sultana. British Horses HP1. 8 Stones 10. Shock 8 Royal Horses assigned. Shock is wearing green silk with black bee. 7 Small City 4-year-old filly. 8 Stones 8. Those is carrying 1,000 words and tremendous one. Our progenitors, Pakistani was his Small City. Rider is wearing pink and shallow silk and sleeves.
ਉਹ ਤੇ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਮਾਰਚ ਚ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਾਰ 15 ਦਿਨ ਬਾਅਦ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ 29 ਨੂੰ ਹੋਈ ਨਾ 1000 ਤੇ ਆ ਛੱਡਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏ ਨਾ ਤੇ 12 ਤਰੀਕ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਈ
Brave Eagle is 8 5-year-old mare. The Mighty Eagle as a size time is Staring Act. Pakistani versus Brave Eagle, assigned 8 stones 8. Sock is wearing green silk with white stars on it. Line is from Derry, 3-year-old filly. Feeding on is the size time is with Trice British horses from Derry. Assigned 8 stones 6. Sock is wearing shocking pink silk with white sash on it. Nine horses are part of this sixth race, the Kashmir Day Cup. Class 7 between 1. Racing distance 1100 meters. And race is being conducted on close to the grassy surface. Well done Pakistan with 61 races, 8 wins, 12 places. Well done Pakistan. Well done Pakistan's last success was the LRC Cup, and that race was held on 1st of January, Sunday. Well done Pakistan defeated Breezing Gates by a neck. Bilal Ahmed was right at Ramsar was on the back of Breezing Gates. Lucky Solomon came third, is half in behind Breezing Gates. This was finished ridden by Sabdosan. Sandstorm got the 4th. Shabazi was starter on that day, and then was Borte for the 5th. Margin between 4th and 5th runners was just 2.5 lengths. Borte was ridden by M. Hanif. 1 kilometre distance was covered by Walden Pakistan in 1 minute, 1.4 seconds. Hello. नोट फरमाइश रेस में 8 नंबर ब्रेव ईगल इसका सवार तब्दील कर दिया गया है और अब इस पर बिलाल अहमद सवार होगा। इस रेस में 8 नंबर ब्रेव ईगल इसका राइडर चेंज कर दिया गया है और अब इस पर बिलाल अहमद सवारी करेगा। Al-Ronak is 2-9 races so far with 2 wins, 2 places. Al-Ronak, and his success, he's just named for this racing season. Ran on 16th of October. Al-Ronak won against Queen by just half a length. Jockey's Arab Brass was destroyed. Queen, ridden by Shehbaz C. And then it was Forbidden Love for the third, so still in behind Queen. Softer Percent was destroyed. And after this, it was Nasib Ali for the fourth. 6 runs behind Forbidden Love was Nasib Ali, and was ridden by Hassan Tool. Fifth went to Sandstone. Gosh, chauffeur should grow this horse to win. Distance of 1200 meters was covered by Al Hornak in 1 minute, 12.8 seconds. Then after this is 3, which is market leader, 12 runs, 4 places market leader. And we can see horses all about to be laid into the gates. For race number 6, the Kashmir Day Cup. Number 5 is Sandstorm, which is going in. Sandstorm is locked it after this is Brave Eagle. Brave Eagle is being ridden by a substitute rider below him. And now you can see Small Cities being locked. Small City shortly will be locked. Summer Beauties 4 still remaining, also is 6 HP1. 3 or 4 are still remaining. 4 in fact, and Alronic is one of them. And also is Sun Diri, horse number 9 is Sun Diri, will go into 2. So 7 is Small City, which is going in. Small Cities now is doing a lot, still hasn't got in. And after this 4 actually, 4 horses to come. Ronic is one of them. Ronic HP1. Horses, the two horses are still remaining.
ਉਹਦੀ ਰੀਜ਼ਨ ਛੇੜ ਦੀ ਸਪੀਡ ਧੁੱਪਾ ਕਈ ਵਾਰ ਘੱਟ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਹੈ
Al Ronak is P1, Sundri, and Summer Beauty. These four are remaining. So all 9 are running. The Kashmir Day Cup is being contested by 9 horses. Small City, they're trying to lay this horse in. Small City is 7 and 5 races so far, just a couple of places to this witness. Small City. Al Ronak with 2 wins. Summer Beauty is 4. 1 success so far for Summer Beauty after having run 7 races. Summer Beauty. Summer Beauty and the Jinnah Cup. That race was held on 1st of January. Success came against Shining Moon by 5 lengths. After Chaudhary was the starter on that day, Shining Moon ridden by Sheikh and then it was Barak, which came 13.5 behind. Half lengths behind Shining Moon ridden by Sheikh Shabazz. HP1 got the fourth, just a neck behind Barak, ridden by Mazarelli. Yes, Prince picked up the fifth. A neck behind HP1 was Yes Prince. Arun Kulzara is the starter. So horses are still remaining. Small City is just locked. Sundri is the next one. Number 9 is Sundri. 3 to come after this. Sundri is going in. Also is HP1. HP1 will follow this horse up. Basically, is preceding it. Goes in HP1. Goes there up Sundri. HP1 now is locked. Sundri is the next one. And then there has to be Summer Beauty, and also 2 is Al Ronak. So now 3 are remaining, so 3 is now being clocked, and after this 2 horses to come. So 9 horses are running this 6th race, the Kashmir Day Cup. Well done, Pakistan is also number 1. 2 is Al Ronak, 3 is Market Leader, 4 is Summer Beauty, 5 Sandstorm, 6 HP1, 7 Small City, 8 Brave Eagle, 9 is Sundri. So these 9 are contesting, and just waiting for number 9, Sundri, to go in. We'll go into 2. On the near side is carrying 8 stone 6. 1 success for Sundri after 3 races. Sundri won a race on 18th of December, Sunday. Won against Notorious won by 3.5 lengths. Amir was destroyed us. 3 Notorious won. Written by Joachim Zulfikar. Some percent was on the back of Ahmed King, and then 4 went to Panipat. Russia Pretty was destroyed. Spartacus was the 5th finisher on that day, 18th of December, Sunday. Distance of 1 kilometer was covered by Sun Tree in 1 minute, 1.6 seconds. So next to go in is Summer Beauty, just Summer Beauty and Ronak are remaining 2 out of 9, and then the 6th race, the Kashmir Day Cup, will start. Kashmir Day Cup is class 7 to be 1, is being held on course number 1. Distance 1100 meters. Summer Beauty is locked, means Al Ronak is remaining. The only remaining is Al Ronak. Al Ronak now is locked as well. So now all is set. The Kashmir Day Cup coming up, 6th race of the day. Distance 1100 meters, 5.5 furlongs. They're running on course number 1. Crossing green surface. All of them are running. No withdrawal was made. 1 rider replacement was made though. So here we go, they're off and they are racing. Sun Tree is looking ahead now. It's Al Ronak. And Sandstorm is looking pretty impressive. Sandstorm has really picked up the pace. A small city, it seems, a small city in fact, number 7 is Small City, which is leading. And now has lost the momentum. Small City, Summer Beauty has done extremely well. Small City again is fighting back. Small City, HP1, terrific performance from HP1. Brave Eagle is also there. Summer Beauty, meanwhile, Small City and Summer Beauty. Summer Beauty has now broken to the front. Summer Beauty is leading, and that lead might be enough. Sun Tree is coming up in the late surge, little too late to win a race. Remaining is Al Ronak. Al Ronak now is locked as well. So now all is set. The Kashmir Day Cup coming up, 6th race of the day. Distance 1100 meters, 5.5 furlongs. They're running on course number 1, the crossing green surface. All of them are running. No withdrawal was made. 1 rider replacement was made though. So here we go, they're off and they are racing. Sun Tree is looking ahead now. It's Al Ronak. And Sandstorm is looking pretty impressive. Sandstorm has really picked up the pace. A small city, it seems, a small city in fact, number 7 is Small City, which is leading. And now has lost the momentum. Small City, Summer Beauty has done extremely well. Small City again is fighting back. Small City. HP1, terrific performance from HP1. Brave Eagle is also there. Summer Beauty, meanwhile. Small City and Summer Beauty. Summer Beauty has now broken to the front. Summer Beauty is leading, and that lead might be enough. Sundry is coming up in the late surge. Little too late to win a race. This is the Kashmir Day Cup. This is to be presented to the winning owner in 6 races of today. So sixth race, which is the Kashmiri Cup, is won by number 4 Summer Beauty. Second position is picked up by number 9 Sunji. Third 4-7 Small City. Fourth went to Brave Eagle number 8, and fifth for the horse number 6 HB1. Attention please, presentation of the Kashmiri Cup is taking place in the paddock. Syed Pervez and Shah, Stuart Lawyers Club, giving away the cup to the winning owner. Summer Beauty has won this race. This owner, Mr. Mohammad Hassan Irfan, has received the cup. Honourable Stuart, on his left is Secretary Lawyers Club, Sheikh Shazad Akhtar. Summer Beauty is trained by M. Afzal. It's the winning owner, rider and trainer Robin photographed. Thank you. Now it's time for race number 7, the TK plate, and these are the riders. On horse number 1, the rider will be Hamani, on 2 Aftab Chaudhry, on 3 Wasim, on 4 Dinar Rivani, on 5 Zulfikar, on 6 Bilal Ahmed, on 7 Mazhar Reddy, and Abdullah Amir on the back of horse number 8.
उसके बाद बैटरी कर देंगे उसी टाइट रहा ना वाइट नहीं रहा दोनों का घोड़ा पड़ना है टाइट रहा बंदे फाड़े घोड़ा तक मदद नहीं करना किससे चलो तीसरे में फाड़ लो पता नहीं जाएगा पीछे बड़ी जाना है तो बस 10 सेकंड का शॉट दिखाते हैं
तो 10 सेकंड बहुत ज्यादा पापा 3 से 4 सेकंड मुंह में गिर के बस अगले पे आ
ठीक पर क्या रेस हो गया
मंकी देखी करने मामा है
अच्छा
मैं तो काफी है कि ये इसको कुंभक में तुम्हें पता है कि कितना चाहिए या मतलब लागे फिर कुटियां भी छोड़ के तो जमा वाला अच्छा तो आपकी बैटरी चेंज कर लो
उत्तर में जब किया है कि जो रेट बस कट होएगा ना तो रेट आके वो क्योंकि दो रेस आने तो चलो छोटी बैटरी ना शायद बांधी जाए अगर मैं भी कर दूंगा तो फिर आखिरी रेस चांस में चली जाए कोल्ड रोकना है नहीं दिया मैं दोनों वाइड को मुझे रोक चढ़ गया ऐसे बस टाइट लगा देंगे टाइट कर
बड़ा
पिछले भी सवाल करते हो जड़ा सवाल कर रहे हो हाथ लो और पहले अगले को दिखाना है बंदा पे क्यों नहीं करता फोकस ही ऑफ करता
जूम करिए
नहीं क्या नहीं जूम करो उनको फोकस ही नहीं हो रहा है
वाह जी वाह
फोकस ही नहीं हो रहा पुश अप इसके तो बता ठीक है पीछे ना आता है बारी बारी
चाचू क्लोज जाओ
को पढ़ना नहीं सोना 10 सेकंड बाद दूसरे से आ जाएगा
पीछे जाओ
पीछे 9 से 8 गुजरे
सब दो थे
डब्बा कह रहे हो तो हम एक नंबर से नहीं
इधर ला बस पुश होते हैं लगा दो
ठीक करना है सारे झटके भाई दे मैंने
एक मिनट पीछे हटना यार
झटके मैं ला लेना अच्छा तो मक्खी
गलतियां
कर रहे हैं
मक्खी बह गई है यार यार जूम करना है एक मिनट पीछे हटना
ओ यार एक मिनट बम चलाना है
ए चाचू को बोल रहे पीछे बैठे हैं और जूम
और फोकस नहीं करना हूं तो शो तो ओके
उस दिन में ये क्लोज
आसानी में ज़्यादा जोर है
काम में नहीं है
ना बहस कर यार
यार
करते
एक
ठीक है
मिनट से पीछे हो यार
कोई अन्ना ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੋਲ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ
ਇਹ ਦੇਖ ਇੱਕ ਸਕਿਲ ਟੀਚ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਇਹ
ਸਟੈਂਡਰਡ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਰਦੇ
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਇਹ ਚੱਕ ਵੱਢ ਰਹੇ
ਕੋਈ ਮਾਈਕ ਔਨ ਹੈ ਦੇਖ ਰਹਾ ਸਾ ਮਾਈਕ ਔਨ ਹੈ कैसे डिस्प्ले करना एक दफा पुश करी बस डिस्प्ले लिखे
It's now time for race number 7, which is the second last race of the day. It is the TK Blade Class 7, Division 2.
डिस्प्ले को दबाना वो लिखे कुछ नहीं करना पे
Horse number 1 is Soundly Slowly, 2 is the 1, 3 Songbird,
काका साहब
number 4 is Forbidden Love, 5 Al Mujali, 6 is Glorious 1, 7 Shilpana Prince, and 8 Amazing Runner.
यार बैटरी देख लो कैमरे दी
यार है ने साल दो तो क्या भी कीता
और भी जहां
दो है डिस्प्ले कितने था
Horse number 1 is Soundly Slowly, 4-year-old filly, Prince of the Queen is the sire, stem is Twisty Away, Irish horse is Soundly Slowly. 9 stone horse is Carrying, Sharky is wearing shocking pink silk, a white sash. 2 is G1, 4-year-old filly, a red sonar is sire, stem is she mastiff, Irish horse is C1. Sharky is wearing green silk with black behind.
ये दूसरे बात कट करा
रिकॉर्ड तो कर दे चाटी के नाता काका ਇਹਦੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਲ ਸਨ
ਇਹਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਦੇ
ਉਹ ਮਨ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਪਤਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਆਹ ਜਵਾਬ ਆਣਾ ਇੰਟਰਸਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਪਿੱਛੋਂ ਪੁਸ਼ ਕਰਕੇ ਦੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਲ ਹੋ ਗਏ
ਉਹ ਭਾਈ 3 ਸਾਲ ਨੇ 3 ਸਾਲ ਨੇ
4 ਭੋਗਣਾ ਕਿ ਪਿਆ ਹੈ 4 ਤੇ ਬਦਲ ਬਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖੇ
Number 6 is Glorious 1. Southern Birds is sire, stem is Calamari Red. Pakistani horse is Glorious 1. Sharky is wearing loose and Shiller. Bells and armband. 7 is Silpana Prince. 7-year-old horse. And Sharky will be wearing red silk with turquoise loose sleeves. The Northern Trade, which is amazing run. It's 6-year-old horse. Donald Star is a sire, stem is Tora Mahal. Pakistani horse is amazing runner. 7 stones 8, this horse is carrying. Sharky is wearing green silk with white sleeves and crescent star. So these 8 horses are contesting.
कच्ची बस्ती चोरी करो
उसी बात है
So seventh and the second last race of the day is a handicap for Pakistani horses in Lahore Gymkhana classification. Source number 1 is Soundly Slowly with 17 races so far, 2 in 2 places for Soundly Slowly with a success in this racing season. नोट फरमाएं रेस में 7 नंबर चलपाना प्रिंस इसका राइडर चेंज कर दिया गया है और अब इस पर ए रजा सवार होगा। इस रेस में 7 नंबर चलपाना प्रिंस इसका सवार तब्दील कर दिया गया है और अब इस पर ए रजा सवारी करेगा। So, meanwhile, horses are being led into the gates for the 7th and the second last race of the day. 8 horses are running. Horse number 2 is G1 and it's be laid into 8 on the far side, assigned 8 stones, 8 G1 goes in and is locked. Source number 8 is Amazing Runner. It's gone into 7 stones, 8 this horse is carrying. Amazing Runner is locked. Soundly Slowly is now on the 2 screens. Soundly Slowly walks in, is locked. After this is Forbidden Love number 4. Let's go into 3 on the near side. Forbidden Love is also locked 6. It's Glorious 1. Glorious 1 is being locked, and the last also going must be Al Majali number 5. Al Majali is also number 5. The only remaining, and then this race will begin. Second last race of the day is race number 7. 8 horses are contesting. All of them are running, no withdrawal. Number 7, Chilpana Prince, now is being ridden by the substitute rider. Al Majali is the only horse remaining. Slides in, is now being locked. And seems all is set. 7th race coming up, the second last race of the day, with 8 contenders, distance 1100 meters, and they're running on course number 1, the grassy green track is course number 1, the outer circle, course number 1. Here we go, they're off, they're racing. Chilpana Prince, and now is Soundly Slowly which has overtaken it. Soundly Slowly is leading. And then is Forbidden Love at the second position. Slowly, slowly, Forbidden Love. Glorious One. As are approaching 3 furlong mark, and now in less than 3 remaining. Slowly, slowly is still leading them. Slowly, slowly, Al-Mujali has made some significant progress, has climbed up to the second position. Al-Mujali, so slowly, slowly, and Al-Mujali. Then is Forbidden Love running at the third, and also is G1. And now Al-Mujali is trying to close down this deficit, still is trailing, running fairly wide of the railing, Al-Mujali, but slowly, slowly, at the end, was the winner of this 7th race. Held on to a decent lead till the end of race number 7. Seventh race coming up, the second last race of the day. With 8 contenders, distance 1100 meters. And they're running on course number 1, the grassy green track is course number 1, the outer circle, course number 1. Here we go, they're off, they're racing. Jilpana Prince, and now is Slowly Slowly, which has overtaken it. Slowly Slowly is leading. And then is Forbidden Love at the second position. Slowly, slowly, Forbidden Love. Glorious One. As are approaching 3 furlong mark, and now in less than 3 remaining. Slowly, slowly is still leading them. Slowly, slowly, Al-Mujali has made some significant progress, has climbed up to the second position. Al-Mujali, so slowly, slowly, and Al-Mujali. Then is Forbidden Love running at the third, and also is G1. And now Al-Mujali is trying to close down this deficit, still is trailing, running fairly wide of the railing, Al-Mujali, but slowly, slowly, at the end, was the winner of this 7th race. Held on to a decent lead till the end of race number 7. Seventh race coming up, the second last race of the day, with 8 contenders, distance 1100 meters, and they're running on course number 1, the grassy green track is course number 1, the outer circle, course number 1. Here we go, they're off, they're racing. Jilpana Prince, and now is Samli Sloni, which has overtaken it. Samli Sloni is leading, and then is Forbidden Love at the second position. Samli Sloni, Forbidden Love. Glorious One, as are approaching 3 furlong mark, and now in less than 3 remaining. Samli Sloni is still leading them. Samli Sloni, Al Mujali has made some significant progress, has climbed up to the second position. Al Mujali, so Samli Sloni and Al Mujali. Then is Forbidden Love running at the third, and also is G1. And now Al Mujali is trying to close down this deficit, still is trailing, running fairly wide of the railing, Al Mujali, but Samli Sloni at the end was the winner of this 7th race, held on to a decent lead till the end of race number 7. 7th race coming up, the second last race of the day, with 8 contenders, distance 1100 meters, and they're running on course number 1, the grassy green track is course number 1, the outer circle, course number 1. Here we go, they're off, they're racing. Jilpana Prince, and now is Samli Sloni, which has overtaken it. Samli Sloni is leading, and then is Forbidden Love at the second position. Samli Sloni, Forbidden Love. Glorious One, as are approaching 3 furlong mark, and now in less than 3 remaining. Samli Sloni is still leading them. Samli Sloni, Al Mujali has made some significant progress, has climbed up to the second position. Al Mujali, so Samli Sloni and Al Mujali. Then is Forbidden Love running at the third, and also is G1. And now Al Mujali is trying to close down this deficit, still is trailing, running fairly wide of the railing, Al Mujali, but Samli Sloni at the end was the winner of this 7th race, held on to a decent lead till the end of race number 7. So 7th and the second last race has just ended. It was won by Samli Sloni. Second position went to Al Mujali, number 5. Third for 2 G1. Fourth was number 4 Forbidden Love, and fifth was picked up by Amazing Runner. Now it's time for race number 8, which is the final race of the day, and these are the riders. On horse number 1, the rider will be Mazhar Ali. On 2, Wasim. On 3, Nafil Amir. On 4, A. Riza. On 5, Emanif. On 6, Ghulam Haider. On 7, Safdar Said. On 8, Kashif Rashid. On 9, Numrez Khan. Now it's time for race number 8, which is the final race of the day, and it is the TK Plate Class 7 between 2 and 3. 9 horses will feature in the straight. Horse number 1 is Crowd's Cracker to Zaheer. Three is Sohan Prince. Horse number 4, yes, Prince. 5 is Casper. 6, Clearly Lady. 7, Earth Archel. 8, Ibrahim Prince. 9 is Mumbray's Prince.
जी साथी क्या फिल्म बता
7th race coming up, the second last race of the day, with 8 contenders, distance 1100 meters, and they're running on course number 1, the grassy green track is course number 1, the outer circle, course number 1. Here we go, they're off, they're racing. Jilpana Prince, and now is Samli Sloney, which has overtaken it. Samli Sloney is leading, and then is Forbidden Love at the second position. Samli Sloney, Forbidden Love. Glorious One, as are approaching 3 furlong mark, and now in less than 3 remaining. Samli Sloney is still leading them. Samli Sloney, Al Mujali has made some significant progress, has climbed up to the second position. Al Mujali, so Samli Sloney and Al Mujali. Then is Forbidden Love running at the third, and also is G1. And now Al Mujali is trying to close down this deficit, still is trailing, running fairly wide of the railing, Al Mujali, but Samli Sloney at the end was the winner of this 7th race, held on to a decent lead till the end of race number 7. 7th race coming up, the second last race of the day, with 8 contenders, distance 1100 meters, and they're running on course number 1, the grassy green track is course number 1, the outer circle, course number 1. Here we go, they're off, they're racing. Jilpana Prince, and now is Samli Sloney, which has overtaken it. Samli Sloney is leading, and then is Forbidden Love at the second position. Samli Sloney, Forbidden Love. Glorious One, as are approaching 3 furlong mark, and now in less than 3 remaining. Samli Sloney is still leading them. Samli Sloney, Al Mujali has made some significant progress, has climbed up to the second position. Al Mujali, so Samli Sloney and Al Mujali. Then is Forbidden Love running at the third, and also is G1. And now Al Mujali is trying to close down this deficit, still is trailing, running fairly wide of the railing, Al Mujali, but Samli Sloney at the end was the winner of this 7th race, held on to a decent lead till the end of race number 7. नोट फरमाएं स्टेज में दो घोड़ों के सवार तब्दील किए जा रहे हैं। 6 नंबर क्लियो लेडी और 8 नंबर इब्राहिम प्रिंस, इन दोनों के राइडर्स चेंज किए जा रहे हैं। इस रेस में दो घोड़ों के सवार तब्दील किए जा रहे हैं। 6 नंबर क्लियो लेडी और 8 नंबर इब्राहिम प्रिंस, इन दोनों के सवार तब्दील किए जा रहे हैं। Eighth and the final race of the day is a handicap for Pakistani horses in Lahore Jump classification. Called Cracker is source number 1. 45 races so far, 10 wins, 10 places. Called Cracker.
हेलो जी जी नाम अभी नहीं है उसको जी 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 8
नोट फरमाएं स्टेज में दो घोड़ों के सवार तब्दील कर दिए गए हैं। 6 नंबर क्लियो लेडी, इस पर अब अब्दुल्ला आमिर सवारी करेगा। 6 नंबर क्लियो लेडी, इसका सवार तब्दील कर दिया गया है और अब इस पर अब्दुल्ला आमिर सवार होगा। और दूसरी तब्दीली है 8 नंबर इब्राहिम प्रिंस, इस पर उवैस अंजुम सवारी करेगा। 8 नंबर इब्राहिम प्रिंस, इसका राइडर भी चेंज कर दिया गया है और अब इस पर उवैस अंजुम सवार होगा। So a couple of further replacements and races to start very shortly. Horses will start taking the gates. Coach Cracker is source number 1. 45 runs, 10 wins for Coach Cracker. Coach Cracker's last success was witnessed on 15th of January and won against Neville Princess by a very impressive margin of 9 tenths. Our Uncle Zara is right. Animal Princess, and Softer Hussein. Third, and Mike Can finished just the neck behind. Animal Princess, ridden by Bilalam. Colonel Star at the fourth, just a short head behind Mike Can. Shaquille Mahmoud was the rider on top of Colonel Star, and the army leader finished fifth. 3/4 of land between these two. Colonel Star and Wami leader, which was ridden by Sheikh himself. Distance of 1,000 meters was covered by Coach Cracker in 1 minute and 1 second. Number 2 is 4-year-old gelding, 31 runs, 8 wins, 4 places for Sir. So now it's time for horses to be laid into the gates. 3 is Sohan Prince, the new entry. 3-year-old, not a new entry, actually, it will be his 7th run. Sohan Prince, not the newcomer. We'll go into 7th. Sohan Prince will be his 7th run, in fact. And after Zohan Prince will be Casper. Number 5 is Casper. Casper goes in. He's about to go in, friend. Sire is remaining. Remember, his Prince could be next horse to go in. After Casper, Casper is 5. There's now logged Casper. Sire we can see on the 2 screen. Also, number 9, Membra's Prince. Membra's Prince remaining. Coach Cracker is still remaining as well. Just Prince is there. And now his Membra's Prince, which is going in. Membra's Prince is locked. Mortajal still remaining. Amongst those still remaining. Yes, Prince goes in. Now 3 are remaining. And Sarah is the next one. Number 2 is Sarah. Sarah is locked. Then is 7. Number 7 is Mortajal. Mortajal is locked. Means just Cole's Cracker is remaining. Also number 1 is Cole's Cracker. The only is remaining. Distance 5 furlongs, almost equivalent to 1 kilometer, 1,000 meters, 5 furlongs. And race is being conducted on course number 1, grassy surface. Grassy surface, not as green as it would be in a month or so. Number 1 is called Cracker, and this 8 and the final race of the day is coming up with 9 runners. Race number 8, the TK Plate Class 7, Division 2 and 3, racing distance 5 furlongs. Number 1 is called Cracker, 2 is Sir, 3 is Sohan Prince, 4 yes Prince, 5 is Casper, 6 clearly Lady, 7 Mortajal, 8 is Ibrahim Prince, 9 Mumra's Prince. Two princes are running. Three princes, just Prince. And Zohan. Prince. So goes in. Goes Crackers. The last horse to go in. Now all is set. Race number 8 is coming up, the final race of the day, with 9 contestants, a couple of rider replacements, but no withdrawal, so all of them are running. Here we go, they're off and they are racing. Coach Cracker has taken the front right away. Yes, Prince at the second position. Zaheer is looking at the third. Also is Casper, Ibrahim Prince, and then is Casper. And also is Mumra's Prince, as they're approaching sea for a long walk, and less than that, as they are swinging the turn. And Coles Cracker is still leading, then is Yes Prince, and also is Murtajal. Murtajal is now going up to the second position, so Coles Cracker and Murtajal. Now for the timing is this battle between these two, and still Murtajal is still accelerating and has gone in front. Murtajal now leading and now surely winning this race in style. Murtajal wins race number 8. So goes in. Goes Crackers, the last horse to go in. Now all is set. Race number 8 is coming up, the final race of the day, with 9 contestants, a couple of rider replacements, but no withdrawal, so all of them are running. Here we go, they're off and they are racing. Coach Cracker has taken the front right away. Yes, Prince at the second position. Zaheer is looking at the third. Also is Casper, Ibrahim Prince, and then is Casper. And also is Mumra's Prince, as they're approaching sea for a long walk, and less than that, as they are swinging the turn. And Coles Cracker is still leading, then is Yes Prince, and also is Murtajal. Murtajal is now going up to the second position, so Coach Cracker and Murtajal. Now for the timing is this battle between these two, and still Murtajal is still accelerating and has gone in front. Murtajal now leading and now surely winning this race in style. Murtajal wins race number 8. So goes in. Goes Crackers, the last horse to go in. Now all is set. Race number 8 is coming up, the final race of the day, with 9 contestants, a couple of rider replacements, but no withdrawal, so all of them are running. Here we go, they're off and they are racing. Coach Cracker has taken the front right away. Yes, Prince at the second position. Zaheer is looking at the third. Also is Casper, Ibrahim Prince, and then is Casper. And also is Mumra's Prince, as they're approaching sea for a long walk, and less than that, as they are swinging the turn. And Coles Cracker is still leading, then is Yes Prince, and also is Murtajal. Murtajal is now going up to the second position, so Coach Cracker and Murtajal. Now for the timing is this battle between these two, and still Murtajal is still accelerating and has
gone in front. Murtajil now leading, and now surely winning this race in style. Murtajil wins race number 8.